Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Fairy Tale episode 191. Well, many crazy things happened, and many crazy things were revealed. For example, that there are two time travelers which traveled back in time, and it was future Lucy and future Rogue. And it kinda seems like they're both from different futures. It feels like we'll see, maybe we'll get more information, but like I would never expect two people. That's like cool plot twist. I really did not expect it. And like both are trying to save the world because tragedy is about to happen, the dragons are about to come. I don't really know why, what happened, why they're appearing, supposed to appear, what's going on with the dragons. They're supposed to be like, not in this world anymore. They just disappeared one day. It's kind of weird, kind of intriguing, yeah. And also, Rogue was blaming Lucy for what's about to happen, that she's the reason things are going to get bad. So he was trying to kill her, but future Lucy just jumped in and took the strike and died. Yeah, wow. Which got Natsu pretty mad. But like, I wonder what happened in Rogue's future. There are still many things missing. I just can't see the whole picture yet. So I'm really interested. Yeah. Time traveling, because I was thinking about time traveling at some point, and it would make sense because Mashima kinda does these things a little bit, yeah. I'm mostly looking like at Rave Master, but in Eden Zero there is like this weird things which are stealing time, so it's kinda like time traveling, kinda is. Yeah, so he loved these kinda timey-wimey crazy things, and I love it too. And I'm very interested what is going to happen. There is still many things. Yeah, I should probably just start it and see, because I'm very intrigued. Yeah. So I'm going to start it right now. Okay. Lucy is very mad. But like I was saying, he's so sure. He's trying to prevent whatever happened. Damn, Rogue is like crazy. Super crazy. And Natsu is getting super crazy too, because he's like, you killed future Lucy, you're not going to kill my Lucy. Yeah. He's definitely not gonna let him do that. But like, I'm kinda confused why Rogue thinks Lucy did that. Like, was it in his timeline, world line, future it happened? Or someone was impersonating as her and they did that? This opening is good. Oh, a little bit back. Here, yeah. It kind of pains me seeing Rogue this way. Natsu is scary. The dude is seriously trying to kill you, so yeah, leave, please. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know what I should be feeling. I feel really sad. I don't want these guys to fight. I don't want them to fight. I don't know what happened, but Rogue is like absolutely set on this and he won't listen. And Natsu is just trying to protect her. Oh, so yeah, that happened. Okay, Rogue went really, really crazy. You okay, buddy? Maybe you need some kind of therapy. So he said your future is to die or get killed by dragons. I guess that's what happened. Natsu is not gonna let it happen again. Okay, two mad boys going out. Doesn't sound good at all. I feel sad. I'm saying it again and again. I feel sad for Rogue, whatever happened to him. Whoa. You okay? Oh yeah, she again feels responsible. No, girl, that's not true. That's not true. Mira, please. Help her. Yeah, if like people been through a lot and a lot of people around them were hurt, they would blame themselves. Oh. Mira kinda, I guess, understands because of what happened with her sister. She might be like, maybe it was my fault. I feel like she kinda a little bit understands. Yeah, Yukino needs help. A lot of it. And this is still happening. I'm very nervous. Will this work? Is this okay? Is this supposed to happen? This is ominous gate. Still. Okay, they are evacuating. That's very nice. But maybe this path is not the path they think it is. Maybe things will play out differently. You know? Word lines, timeline, I don't know how exactly it's called. Watch Stain's Gate for that. It's complicated. I definitely feel like I need to rewatch that. Yeah, so we need to do it in one swoop, destroying all the dragons. Probably. Someone, and he thinks it's Lucy, but why? Maybe she was accidentally there because she was trying to stop this. Okay, he spotted her. Or them. Happy. Just please don't hurt us. Okay. Well, I hope you're sincere. Well, cool kinda doesn't matter now because of this situation. Well, that. Yeah, things are complicated. No, like, oh, what? I don't. She's like, I don't want to. I just want help. I mean, it's a powerful weapon, so it probably takes some time to charge. That's a good question. Will it debut? Is it possible? I mean, at least they might destroy some, which is better than none. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, so he is speaking to his people. Well, that was special case, yeah. Exactly that, Lizana. I mean, I like that he's talking with these people about that. Or at least them. I like these questions. Yeah, I mean, it's still better to kill some than none. Yeah, so they need their help. Maybe you should ask specifically Dragon Slayers. I mean, yeah. This kingdom is supposed to be like gone. So please help. I mean, naturally. Yeah, I mean, naturally. I like that. He's like, I'm so glad you're willing to help because I would not be able to do that on my own. Even our army, we need wizards, strong ones. Exactly what I was talking about. The music. Yeah, Minerva. I don't really know where she went. Oh, this song soundtrack. Yeah, I like it. They're like, okay, I guess there's a big danger. We all are gonna fight together. I like this. I like this. This is very positive. Maybe too positive. So I'm worried. Huh? Ah, these two. We don't have time for this, man. Are you really sure about that? Because the way Council does things. Oh, hello there. Probably to stop you. You know? Was the king the the dude uh the pumpkin man? Or is the pumpkin man impersonating the king? I'm confusing. Ah, but this fight though. The music. Good question. Good question. You know, he might have been corrupted, is my question. Because Zarev's book, right? Who knows what happened to him? Ominous. I mean, he could be like lying because he got corrupted. By Zara? By someone? Things changed? I don't know. Maybe he's not even rogue and he just killed him and uses his magic and this kind of stuff or something like that, you know? That's still possible, which would be really dark. Ah, the seventh, I knew what I've been saying. The seven is a magical number. And I like this because, at least in my country, I don't know how is it in other countries, but like seven is very significant number in many fairy tales. Seven princesses, seven different kind of things. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Nothing good ever happens, from what I know. Also, if I recall, we also have like seven-headed dragons, which is more like Hydra kind of thing. But in my country, it's more like a dragon, weirdly enough. Because it can fly, like dragon. So what is your plan, actually? Okay, I'm sorry. Well, why though? I'm sorry for the stopping, but my cat wanted to get out, so yeah. Continuing. Like, why? Why do you know she will do that? I mean, that's not Lucy, right? She would never, like, willingly do something horrible, so there must have been a reason, or it was someone else. Or it was accident. Natsu is really, really... I love this mode. Really trying. Damn. Epic explosion. And the music. Okay, what the hell is this? What? What the hell? Um, yeah. How can you do that though? Pretty cool though. That's pretty cool though. It's something new again. Yeah. This might be quite a surprisingly strong. Okay. What the hell is this? I guess that's why the hair is black and white. Fits. Explain yourself. I was thinking that. He took his powers. What happened? Why? I don't think so. What happened? Explain yourself. This feels off. We're not to someone help. We need help because this is combination of two very powerful stuff. So help. Maybe someone? Oh, is that who I think is that? Okay, did he just run away? Yeah. Out here. Oh my god. Thank you for saving the day. At least Natsu. But he ran away, right? Guys, which is bad. Truly. I mean, he was fighting a very powerful magic combination of two dragon slaying magic. So what the hell, Rogue? What? What? Shadow? What is he doing? What is he doing? He just doesn't want him to interfere anymore? Ah, this is bad. I don't know what the rogues want to do anymore. Yeah, this is opening. I'm nervous. Probably yes. Which is very dangerous. I feel like something is off about all of this. Oh yeah. Again, things seems like are good. I don't believe it anymore. Lucy looks weirdly not happy. Something just doesn't seem right. Why are you doing this to me, Fairy Tale? What is happening? Lucy? What is happening? It's like something just possessed her. Can someone please stop her? Can someone please stop her? What are you talking about? What is this? What is happening? Why is she thinking this? Ah. Mm. Ariel, why are you doing this to me? And apparently I can watch ending. Very nice song. singer's voice is beautiful. Yeah, this is exactly the ending music, you know? And I love it. Slow pacing, kind of like mellow, nice. I like this. Again, Lucy centered. And like Lucy is like, she's been very important for a while. Very important. And I like it. It's such a nice song. And all the people, especially Natsu and Happy. Aww. 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 Okay. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. So, what the hell is happening? What the hell is going on? Ro comes in saying, oh, we need to do this to prevent future. Just open the gate, shoot the beam, destroy the dragons, yada yada, whatever. And he wants to kill Lucy because she's going to close it. Which seems like she's about to do for some kind of weird reason, like she's been possessed by something. Weird. So either way, someone is possessing her to do that, or influencing her, or some kind of weird stuff happening. Or the future rogue is actually a bad guy. Because he said he killed Sting and took his powers. Okay, extreme, mister. Extreme, very extreme. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, cool power-up design, but I don't like that at all. It's hard to know, like, who is good, who is bad. Fairy Tail, why are you doing this to me? I'm so nervous, so anxious. It's like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is this really going to happen? Is this not going to happen? I'm on edge, and I like it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I don't know, like, if Rogue is good guy, bad guy. Because he never felt like a person who would do this. But it may be because something really bad happened, it completely destroyed him. And maybe that's why he took Zora's book. And it kinda corrupted him even more. So he kinda started to get a little bit crazy. Still like has maybe good idea like changing the future for the better. But like he got a little bit crazy. Might be that. Or just really bad guy, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe Zora's book is making people crazy. I don't know. That would be a cool idea. Kinda like Darkhold. We'll see. We'll see. Natsu was having a very hard time. I mean, yeah, that like double Dragon Slayer magic, shadows and light together, that just very OP. Very OP. Yeah. And Rug is really very good at using that. Like Natsu has fire and lightning, but he haven't used it that much. So maybe he's not that used to it. We'll see. And also, like, that shadow swallowing him. I guess he just doesn't want Natsu to interfere. Because he feels like, yeah, Natsu is strong, and I kinda took him by surprise with that, like, magic combo. But we know how strong Natsu is, and he's really good. So maybe I should like took him somewhere he would not be able to interfere. So I'm really glad Ultira appeared, like, whoa. Thank you very much, girl. Yeah, also Jal came to the cancel guys. I guess he came to them to stop them, like talking with cancel about this, or like reporting this, because I mean, I know you two are probably the only council guys which are doing their job, but like, that's exactly why telling that to other council members would be a problem, because we know how we are dealing with the shit. And that's not good. They are dealing with things very badly. Very badly. Yeah. So, just stop them, Jill, please. Also, this thing, the eclipse, they've said it's very powerful. As Ethereum they were talking about, or something like that. I don't exactly remember which powerful blast it was. So like the Jalal used in the past, but was trying to use for his own gain on the past. They were like trying to shoot Ethereum and him, and he was trying to use it for something, right? So maybe if Rogue is crazy bad guy, maybe he wants to use that for something. I don't really know. It's confusing. Like, even these people, like, they've heard this is bad, don't do that. And now, like, this is happening. Like, what would you do? What would you do? I don't know what I would do. Like, this person is telling me that something bad is going to happen and we should prevent it. But then, like, suddenly Lucy is going there trying to close it. Like, for what kind of reason? What is happening? Like, is he good? Is he bad? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And the future of the whole world apparently is based on the decision. So that's quite a lot, not gonna lie. It's quite a lot. Crazy. This is crazy. I just don't know who should I trust. And because I'm naturally like extremely suspicious, I'm like completely like, who is right? Who is wrong? Who is enemy? Who is good? I don't know anymore. Princess? Future rogue? Now Lucy, what is happening to her? I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I like it. That's like pretty cool. I'm invested very much. Yes, so I'm going to give this episode 8 out of 10 just for the there was like really cool feelings moment where Natsu was fighting for Lucy, like the one which died, and like his Lucy. Okay, I know I'm calling her his Lucy because he very cares about her, and I want to distinguish between future Lucy and normal Lucy. I ship them, okay. But like he obviously very cares, so I really loved it. It was like very emotional, and Natsu was very emotional, which he is not emotional in this kind of way usually. Like, yeah, he's angry or he's trying to fight for people, but like it was mad and sad at the same time, kind of like, if you know the feelings. Yes, and it was very cool, very cool. And I'm very confused about the future Rogue. I want to see more. And also the eclipse and dragons. Like, is it really going to happen? Is something different going to happen? I'm on edge and I love it. Yeah. So I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.